In sickness and in health, until death do us part. But there is one more issue we're bringing up this morning: to sleep or not sleep separately. What does that do to a relationship? Here to discuss further is clinical psychologist Dr. Lauren Mason. Good morning.
Good morning.
This is so interesting, and from a household who I grew up with, my parents kind of saying, I'm going to go sleep on the couch or whatever, for not any particularly bad reasons.
Right, yeah.
But yeah, let's talk about sleep first and how important it is just for our well-being, right?
Yeah. And most people need sleep. I mean, in fact, we all need sleep, but most of us realize that we need it just when we miss out. We're like, wait a minute, we're disoriented, we don't know what's going on. But there's even research to back that up, that you're not just feeling cranky for no reason. Sleep helps with protect us against heart disease. It helps protect us against diabetes. It's even good for good mental health. In fact, some therapists have experiences with patients who have anxiety and depression. Once they start getting more sleep, a lot of their symptoms abate.
Oh, very interesting.
Yeah.
All right, well, let's talk about why some spouses and some, different relationships, for whatever reason, why they aren't sleeping in the same bedroom or in the same bed.
Well, mostly because sometimes someone snores,
Okay.
or someone's got restless leg syndrome, and there's research to back up that people sleep better alone. Now, people probably don't know that,
Yeah.
but it's true.
Well, I think you might feel guilty if you ask your partner to, like, hey, can can you sleep somewhere else? Or, hey, I'm going to leave.
Yeah.
So let's talk about maybe the reasons why people, though, shouldn't sleep, separately.
Well,
Can it lead to big problems?
it can, but before I did want to say really quickly that it's good sometimes to sleep apart, because if you get your sleep, then you're better able to problem solve.
Okay.
And if you can problem solve, then guess what? You're better able to kind of work through your marriage. And because, I mean, that's what marriage is. It's a lot of problem solving, a lot of compromise.
So sometimes you may just need to get a good night's rest before you tackle those issues. And then what are some red flags that, hey, if you are sleeping separately, why that may be an issue?
Well, sometimes people use it to avoid problems. And in fact, if it's really tense, people say, you know what, I'm just going to go to this room and I don't have to deal with this other person. And they start sweeping things under the rug. So that's not good.
And I'd imagine that probably happens a lot. We don't want to have to confront those big issues and then, All right, so I love this, though, and you kind of, well, let's, real quickly before we run out of time, though, you say schedule time for intimacy. If this is going to be something that you do.
Yeah, you got to make time. In fact, successful couples who do sleep apart, they make time to cuddle together, they watch movies together, they read together, and they have date nights. I mean, pretty much just what healthy couples do.
All right, put in the effort.
Yes.
All right, and then last, which I love, the kind of the take home for this, is realize that your relationship is not the same as somebody else's relationship, not the same as your parents' relationship.
Exactly, one size does not fit all.
Yeah, so just keep that in mind. All right, very, very interesting. Thank you so much for being here this morning. We love having you on the show, and we look forward to having you back.
Thank you.
All right, and for more info, you can head to our website as well, fox4morningblend.com. And we continue your relationship reboot with the helping hands at Project Help, how your hope and healing is just a phone call away.